Hello there, and thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes on this beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Because remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Hello, everyone, and thank you for stopping by Brown Eyes. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Thank you for your support, your like, your shares, your comments, your energy. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate you communicating with Brown Eyes because, I love the interaction. I love to hear your emotions. I love to feel your energy. It's like I like to know who I'm talking to. I like to know who my subscribers are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can help each other spiritually because that's what it's about. We are indeed to grow spiritually where we can be our brother's keeper. So today I'm just going to pull on the energy of the divine masculine as a collective. This is a general reading. It's not personal, honey. This is not going to tell every single part of your life. So whatever part the universe wants you to know, please accept it gracefully and move it on, okay? Just keep it moving. And if nothing resonates with you, then feel free, of course, to stay on your journey to one of these other fabulous tarot readers. And I guarantee you, one day you will find the answers to the questions you are in search of. So we're going to pull a couple of cards first to pull the energy off of the divine masculine as a collective. And then I'm going to do him a spread using my new deck, Earth Magic Oracle cards. And I'm going to clarify them, of course, and get probably some advice cards out. So we're just pulling on the energy. I've been feeling it's like you got different sets of divine masculines. You got some divine masculines who are still in this stuck stage because they're going through their transformation. And it's like the dark side of the soul because it's part of the transformation process. But I also feel a lot of them are, some divine masculines have the energy of love towards his divine feminine. Compassion, intimacy, passion, and just really wanting to connect with that energy because they miss that nurturing energy from the divine feminine because it's like no other union they've ever known before. And although, the divine masculines have been in so many different unions, it's not quite the same. No relationship is for the same reason. You're learning lessons along the way. Hopefully you can learn the lessons along the way because they're there to teach us. That's what it's about. It's not personal. So universal energy of light and love, reveal the mysteries unto us for the collective of the divine masculine. We're calling on the divine masculine's energy. What has he got going on? What is his headspace? What are the cards we need to know about? What energy do we need to foresee? Thank you, universal energy. We thank you. We thank you for your guidance and your wisdom and your know-all. Thank you. All right, y'all. Hope everyone is having a amazing day, a amazing life. Okay, let's just cut through the shit. Okay, amazing life. Okay. After all, we're the magicians. We are to speak things that are not as though they were. So we might as well go high. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the first chakra archangel Michael. And I believe this card represents the stability and the security in one's life here. I'm going to pull one more energy card to get his energy. We got the garden at the gate again. Okay, so let me make sure that this is what this number 35, which is number 7, is all about. First chakra archangel Michael. I believe it's about your security and your chakras. And it seems like everything on your inside can affect your outside. That's it. Your eating habit, your thought process, it will dictate what you attract in your external life. The people around you, the things in your life, period, that you physically are interacting with daily. But I think this deals with your the divine masculine being helped or needing to work on his perceptions and his energy towards the things that he desires for his stability, because we know in a lot of past readings, a lot of divine masculines have to rebuild their money. Some of them have ended. Some of them have ended relationships, serious relationship, marriages. um, common law relationships, or just long toxic relationships. Um, and it has been very trying and challenging to their finances as well, because a lot of them are not wanting to go towards their divine feminine because they don't feel like they have anything really to offer them, especially with the way that they left them. You know what I'm saying? So quite naturally, they feel like they need to come with something more than a hard penis and some old ragged ass words. Okay, they need to come with something. Okay, that's right. First chakra archangel Michael deals with stability and security. So this divine masculine energy that I'm pulling is dealing with his way to excuse me, y'all. Turn that light on. His way to take care of himself. And not only take care of himself, take care of the one that he's involved with. And of course, the garden and the gate happens to do with going outside the box, going beyond the boundaries, or creating your own way, and not being so content with everything, because the world always has a new adventure in store for you. You know, as far as this physical human experience is concerned, it never ends. So right when you think you have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the everything, you just good. The universe always has so much more to show you outside of your comfort zone, outside that gate. It's just a matter of you leaping out of that, stepping out of that comfort zone, or leaping in faith, or out in faith, and just taking that journey. So let's clarify these real quick so that we can move on to the earth magic I'm interested in seeing. Ha ha ha. Y'all, I miss y'all. I'm going to go live. I may go live this evening. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Because I have to take a break sometime, because I pick up so much energy on a daily basis interacting with people and their energies. And it can get kind of tedious to you if you don't know how to release it. But I finally got my lavender Epsom salt in, and kind of detoxing myself spiritually, cleansing my external as well as my internal. So universal energy, clarify this first chakra archangel Michael for the divine masculine. Clarify this card for him. Why is this showing up? What do we need to know about the divine masculine security? What do we need to know about the divine masculine security, universal energy? What do we need to see? What do we need to know about this? About the divine masculine security and finances. Stability and security. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have 7 of Pentacles. So we know that he's watching. Something about the divine masculine seems like he is watching to see what it's like he's waiting on something. He's waiting on some type of finance to come in. He's waiting for something, because 7 of Pentacles is like what you have sown. So it's like he's waiting to see what is reaped. He's taking stock of what has been planted, what has come out of a situation, because we know that we're clarifying this first chakra archangel Michael because of the stability and the security. So this is what the divine masculine's energy is on right now, his stability and his security. So it seems like he's waiting for something dealing with his stability and his security. It's dealing with his finances. Something that's either going to take from his finances or enhance his finance. Can we get some more energy for this first chakra archangel Michael for the divine masculine? 6 of Pentacles. So he's waiting on justice. Is that what it is? He's waiting maybe he's waiting to balance his finances, because we got the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Excuse me, y'all. The 6 of Pentacles is, the 6 of Pentacles could either be the merchant giving, it could be someone, it could be a payout card, someone giving him, or he's waiting for someone to gift him a lump sum of money here, or he's favoring someone where he's giving. But I think based on what we're clarifying, which is his security and his stability, it seems like the divine masculine is waiting for some money here. He's waiting for something. He's waiting for a payout here. He's waiting for some type of payout here, it seems. He's waiting for some payout. It's dealing with money regardless, because we know what we're clarifying. We're clarifying the stability and the security. It deals with the foundation, the structure, and we know it takes money, the materialistic things, to get that popping. You hear me? So let me clarify these two right quick, just so we can be precise and get down to the nitty of the gritty, okay? Yep. And I have to admit too, during this Mercury retrograde, it's like you're going back into the past, or the past is kind of revisiting, maybe to clear up some things, to correct some things. And I've been having a lot of people from my past reaching out. It's like they coming all out the woodworks, And it's okay to a degree, because I know that I can either allow you into my space or not allow you into my space. It's as simple as that. But I really do feel like if I want to go have me some fun, I am. And I feel like you should too, divine feminine, especially if you're waiting. If you're waiting on your divine masculine, hey, it's all right to have fun. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Fool. So he wants the divine masculine wants a brand new beginning. He wants to take a risk in his new. He wants to take a risk in his new journey, pertaining to this money or this payout that he's expecting. That's going to help him in his security and his stability here. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. See how they calling and texting? And we have the King of Swords for the Seven of Pentacles here. So it's like clarity or truth, or you're trying to be mature in a way that's gonna help you. It's like you're trying to be mature while you're waiting, and you have the Death card. So it's like you're trying to end something in order to start something new. Remember, at the bottom of the deck we had the Fool card. So the divine masculine, it's like he got something pertaining to money, something dealing with his stability and his security, because he's waiting for some type of money to come in. It seems he's waiting for someone to be generous. He's waiting for something dealing with money, but he's knowing that he's had to end something in order for something new to begin here. So it could be maybe he was in some type of situation where him and another party went their separate ways, and he had to cut it out. He had to end it. And the reason why this King of Swords here is because he had to end it in a certain kind of way where he could receive something out of it. Because we're dealing with the Six of Pentacles. He's waiting on something to be balanced within his finances, or he's waiting for a payout. Because we're dealing with his security and his stability. So you got the Page of Wands. And you got the King of Cups. So it's like, I don't know if you want to relay them, you want to give someone a message, you want to reach out to someone about someone that you have some type of emotions for. So it seems like you, in this Death card, the King of Swords, you had to analytically end something on a kind of mature, wise way, so that you can reap something out of it, because you want to offer something to someone else that you have emotions for. So that's dealing with your stability. But it seems like you're having to end something, but you have to end it in a certain kind of way, which lets me see that the person you're trying to end it with, it ain't no joke. Because in order for you to wait, be expecting for this money to come through, because you got the Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting, you're trying to see what's coming out of it. It's like you're having to be analytical, and not, you're having to be kind of sharp, so to speak, in order to, it's like you got to play your cards right in order to get this. But ultimately, when you get this, you want a new beginning, and you want to offer a new beginning or give someone a message. You want to send someone a message of love is what you're feeling, but this is after you build your finances up. So now we have the garden and the gate for the divine masculine. Clarify the garden and the gate. We got the King of Swords. Okay, well, you got the King of Swords. Oh, we got the King of Swords again. King of Swords. And you have the King of Wands. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, are you being analytical? Are you cutting out your bachelorness, or are you trying to be analytical about your stability on your own? So I think you're trying to cut out anything that's going to interfere with you getting your independence in the way that you want to live. Divine masculine. Clarify the King of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. So you want to send some type of passionate messages to someone. Or is this you wanting to send something out? Because it's not gender. It could be the energy. You could be in this King of Swords energy, wanting to send these messages to this King of Wands energy. Maybe you feel that passionate divine masculine, that you're in this King of Swords energy, and the person who you wanted to send this message, these passionate messages to, maybe you view them as high ranking in passion because they've got the King of Wands. So either this is you or this is the energy you wanted to send towards someone else. So can I get another card for the King of Swords? This is the garden and the gate. Remember, the garden and the gate is to step outside your comfort zone. So maybe your comfort zone is that you really think, okay, and I also got the Ten of Swords. And you got two tens. You got you got Eight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So it's like you want to send a message about ending a betrayal, or you want to end a message that you're coming out of feeling betrayed and backstabbed and just feeling, done wrong. And you're serious about it, because you're serious in the sense that we know the King of Swords is like a high-ranking military guy, warring energy. That's what that swords, it would cut you out, it would disconnect you. You hear me? But it's serious in nature. But it really doesn't have to lift a finger. It can mind fuck you to get you to do what the hell it want to do, because it's very analytical. It's kind of beast mode-ish because it's military, so to speak. But it's like you're serious. You're so serious about this offer that you want to send that, you're having to embody this energy in order to, to get your point across. And so let's clarify this King of Wands here. You got the Ten of Cups. So this is someone, this could be your divine feminine that you want to send this offer to, because you have the Ten of Cups here. It's like, and we also know in tarot 10 is ending. So it's like you're having to get analytical and put your, get warriorified in order to come towards this, because it ended. So you're having to come a different kind of way. But this person, you feel that they're very passionate, they're charming, they're attractive, but they're alone, but they ain't messed up either, because it's kind of like bachelor energy. But this is what you're having to put on this energy. It's like you cranking yourself up for this challenge here. And you got the High Priestess. It's because you know that the person you wanting to send these messages to knows what the hell going on already. You know what I'm saying? We know that this high priestess is secret. She's very psychic. She's very intuitive. She doesn't talk about it, but you know her ass no. So it could be that you're sending this. You want to send these messages to this energy of this King of Wands energy, because the person you send it to, you already know that they know that you guys have this connection here. Even if it is, like at the end, somewhat ended because of the actions of the divine masculine. It's like you want to send this to this person because you know that they know that they're the one for you. Or maybe you know that they're the one for you, divine masculine. But I see that the divine masculine is waiting for some money to come in, though I do see that. And I see that he ended something in order for him to try to start something new. And he wants to start something new with his divine feminine, but he ain't got no money right now. So, all right, now let's go to this earth magic deck and see what we can come up with for the divine masculine here. Make some room. Let's see. These decks are fresh. Ooh. They're pretty though. I love the colors. See that purplish, the lavender looking? That's so pretty. Earth magic. The earth, no, y'all. The earth got secrets because the earth is alive. It's energy. Can we have some energy for the divine masculine universal energy of light and love? Show us what we need to know for our highest good as a collective for the divine masculine. We're calling on the energy of the divine masculine here. What are the secrets that we need to know about the divine masculine? The innermost thoughts, the hidden things of the divine masculines. The things the divine masculine does not verbally say, and the things that the divine masculine does not physically do. What are those things, universal energy of light and love? Show us the cards we need to see for our highest good as a collective here. All right. Okay, I'm going to pull the past, present, and a future. Try to make it quick. So we're going to take the bottom of the deck one, and we have wind, which is activation. So we're going to see what that's about. It's like, to me, this seems like you need some supernatural strength to get you up and going, because you've been so stagnant in negative energy for so long. You need a push, and the universe is going to lend you a hand in that. So that is we're going to say that's your past energy. Can we get 2 more cards for the current and the future energy for the divine masculine? So the current energy, we have earth magic, fairies. It's like you have guides, you have supernatural, celestial things here to aid and assist you. And then we have love, compassion. This is your future energy here, divine masculine here. So let's find out what your current energy is all about, which is fairies, earth magic. What is that all about here? I have to read it, y'all, so I'm just going to get just an overall. Okay, it says, you have the same power available to you as the fairies do. It starts with loving the earth through your heartfelt gratitude and appreciation, but more important, through your actions. The fairies can help you reconnect in a more intimate way with the earth, and all they require is your willingness to pay attention to the trees and plant life around you and demonstrate your care. So it's like you have supernatural strength. Like I say, you have supernatural assistance, divine masculine, because I know a lot of divine masculines are going through these twin mate, soulmate connections that they don't understand, and they don't have anyone to talk to them, and they just feel like, they're going through so many different emotions here because they're growing up. They're having to grow up, but it's not feeling good. It's scary. And so the universe wants you to know that you have help around you, things that you don't physically see, spiritually and supernaturally. They are here. They're here. You got this strength. So let's clarify these fairies, earth magic here. Can we get some clarifyings for here? What are you needing help in? Clarify fairies, earth magic for the divine masculine. Six of Swords. Is it that you're needing help to move away from something? Is it that you're needing help to move towards calmer waters here? It's like you feel alone. You don't know what direction to take, because we know a lot of divine masculines are still with karmic partners because they have money invested. We seen over there where he's dealing with his stability and his security, but he's having to end something, but he's having to end it in a certain kind of way in order to get what's probably rightfully his. But that's who he's involved with, and that's just a cycle he's going to have to go through and learn a lesson he has to learn. But it seems like he doesn't want to be in that union. He wants to move towards calmer water because it's conflict. So can I get another card for these fairies, earth magic, please? For the divine masculine, why is he wants to move towards calmer waters here? What is he moving towards, or what is he moving away from? Six of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles again. So he's moving towards, it's like, okay, so we're clarifying, the universe wants to know that he has help. So what these cards, the way they line up, he's moving towards, not only is he moving towards balance, he needs strength, and the universe wants him to know that he has help in his movement, but he has to move, because you remember we saw the action. He has to make that move, but he's going to move towards some type of payout here. If he move, it's like if he get out of a situation, it'll be better for his finances too. Because it's calmer water. See, he's moving away from something. He's moving away from something in order for him to come to this, something that is lucrative for him. But he's having to leave something negative behind. You remember, he's moving towards calmer waters, but the universe is telling him, we'll help you, just take the first step. But he's moving to something, a payout here, something that's going to add money to him, because we know that a lot of divine masculines are dealing with financial issues right now. Some of them are staying in relationships that no longer serve them because they have children involved, first of all, and a lot of them don't want to leave those children because they don't want to abandon their children like their dad probably has done them. They probably made a pact that regardless of how evil the mama was, they wouldn't turn their backs on their children because they know how it feels, and they don't want their children to grow up and feel the fucked up emotions that they're forced to feel. So, but the universe is telling you that's the only way you're going to get this is if you move towards calmer waters. You can't stay in negative, low vibrational energy and think that your finances are going to grow. That's why your finances are in trouble now, because you need to move out of that negative energy. But it's up to you, because the universe, remember, told me you have to take the action now. I can only lay it here, but you're going to be the one that has to take the action if you want to accomplish this. Now we have, in this past energy of the divine masculine, we have this wind activation. So let's see what that's about real quick. I know there's got to be some type of wind activation. Is it you needing some pep to your step? Because you get slow, you get stuck, you don't know what to do, you succumb to it, you feel like it's easier to just stay in stuff that ain't nothing, as opposed to fighting for your freedom. Because it is a fight, divine masculine. It's not personal. We're all in a spiritual warfare. It's not personal. It feels personal, but it's not. It's not personal. It's all the things that's going to make you be a better you, which you're longing to be. So this wind activation card, which is coming up in the divine masculine's past energy, is the lethargy you feel is the result of a lack of activation. In other words, something that stirs your senses. See, he needs pep to his step. This could be anything from walking outdoors, feeling the breeze on your body, or inhaling the different aromas that nature herself provides. Or it could be finding the pleasure in a warm bath that helps you. Hold on, y'all. That helps you release the tension and stress from your mind and body. Music may activate your hearing, which sparks the pleasure centers in your brain. Art may activate your emotional responses. The touch of another human may activate a deep need to be physically held in some manner once again. See that you ain't had the touch of your divine feminine so long, you done got all stuck, your limbs all stuck, and you're full of tension and stress because I don't give a damn how many hoes you fuck. They are not your divine feminine. You hear me? So it's like you done fucked yourself out. Now you're stagnant, you're stuck, and you're just feeling lonely and neglected. And the universe is telling you to get out there, come out of that funk and make a move. So let's clarify this wind activation for the divine masculine here. Clarify the wind activation here. Why is the wind activation here? Clarify wind activation. You need to take action, divine. It's time to take action is what the universe is telling you. Take action. Get off your butt and take action. Stop dreaming about it because we know you're a heck of a dreamer. We have the Page of Wands. And it's time for you to have some fun. That's why the Page of Wands is here. You need to have some fun, be carefree. That's what the card told you. But it seems like you have a specific person in mind you want to be carefree and have fun with that you're not with. And then you have the Emperor. You want to control. You want to be able to control your movement. You want to be able to control your emotions where you're not stuck and feeling like you can't do anything. So it's like you want to have fun, but you want to have control of what you do. You want to have control of your actions with your having fun. Or you want to control who you have fun with. We know a lot of the divine masculines are sex addicts. That's part of their devil energy. They have addictions. They have sexual appetites that, it needs to be addressed and released from their life. But in this instance, it seems like you're needing to be carefree or be passionate. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like at the same time you want to control that passion because I think it's gotten out of hand in the past. So maybe that's why you're not taking action now because you needed to learn how to control your passion because we know he read this Page of Wands. He's a messenger, but maybe you want to control the messages. But I think it's you want to control your passion. But usually he young, he gonna come quick. He just want to play and have fun. But I think you want to control how you come off now. Because in the past, you was coming off as a playboy, but now the universe sees that you need emotional fulfillment. Now you need to be held, you need to be talked to, you need to be comforted, you need for your divine feminine to tell you it's gonna be all right. You need all those things that you don't have right now, that you can't get right now, because it's a process. So that's your past energy. Now coming up in your future energy, however, divine masculine, you do have love, compassion here. That's beautiful. It seems like it's a heart between two people. It's a heart that connects two energies here. That's a soulmate connection, I feel. So let's clarify this this love, compassion here, which is pretty good compared to, it's like the things that you're going through, regardless of what you're going through, you cannot get away from your divine feminine because she's all in you. She's everywhere. She's constantly, it's like regardless of who you're around, it just reminds you of what you had or what you could have had with your divine feminine. And in a lot of cases, you will have an opportunity to heal that relationship. But I think in this time of separation, you just need to go as far as you can go, healing yourself so that you can be the best that you can be for the divine feminine instead of, repeating negative cycles. It's time to just be happy and do the damn thing now, don't you think? So this love, compassion here for the divine masculine, it says, all wounds steal from the illusion of separation, from source and all creation. The route to healing this wound is through cultivating love and compassion for every being on this planet, including yourself. Not a bland standard of unquestioned acceptance, but a heartfelt sense of profound relatedness to whatever you perceive as part from yourself. True compassion requires not only the feeling of warmth that emanates when you are in touch with your heart center, but in acts of kindness, even if this simply means being a fully attentive listener. So you see, divine masculine is like the universe is constantly teaching you how to love. It's teaching you how you're supposed to accept love and how you're supposed to view love. So the universe is healing your perception of love. You know, it's not just all about the intimate, the physicalness. It's about the interness of the relationship. It's about the spiritual connection as well. You know, it's not about the penetration always. It's about the spiritual connection overall. So let's clarify this real quick, y'all, and wrap it up. Clarify love, compassion for the divine masculine here, because he's longing for that bond. He's longing for that energy, that comfort, that company. He wants to be around his divine feminine. He's lonely and he's going through, and it seems like no one can fix that but the divine feminine. But it's created that way. You got the Two of Pentacles, so it's like he's juggling. He's indecisive in his head about the connection, or should he reach out? He's afraid. He's afraid, but he desired this connection so bad. Because he want to have a brand new beginning, because he wants to give you the D, okay? You know he want to give you the D. Come on now. You know it now. You already know that that's what he was going to do. Now, we knew this was going to come out. That's that. Clarifying love and compassion, of course, he wants to give it to you. So in this respect, this Two of Pentacles, he's juggling how to initiate it, how to come at you, how to get it started. But he wants a passionate new beginning with his divine feminine, because he's so physically attracted to her. He's reminiscing about the passion that they shared and the love that he has for her. But he's just in a position right now where he don't know, because he's still juggling. He still has to let go of some things. But energetically, he's moved away. But physically, I don't think a lot of divine masculines have, because they're kind of stuck, being that they have children and finances invested. So this is your future energy. Now, let me pull and see what the universe has to give you for work your light. Give you some few more messages here. But overall, it's pretty decent, divine masculine. You're growing, you know, it just takes time. Can we get some answers or some advice for divine masculines here? All right, y'all. In almost 40 minutes in now. It says, Pleiades. Double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. So this is what the universe is telling you to do. It's telling you to put yourself on the back burner for a change, and go deeper spiritually, because these Pleiadians, they're considered other celestial beings here, but what they represent is uplifting humanity. So it's like you need to be uplifted, or you need to be the source to uplift someone around you, divine masculine. You need to be the pillar of light, is what the universe is telling you. It's telling you your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Good for you. See there? See, once you move towards that, you remember you had that Six of Swords. Once you move towards calmer waters, you will shine. Your light will shine, but it's kind of distorted now because you're around negative people, and they're clouding you. But it seems like a lot of divine masculines are coming out of that negative energy, and it's a fight for them, but it is doable. And so I'm going to pull one more card. So soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You remember, you got the fairies over here. You got the fairies, earth magic over here. The universe already told you got help. All you got to do is call on your help. However you pray and meditate, divine masculine, you do that. Can't nobody tell you the right way or the wrong way. You have to figure that out for yourself, because ultimately you are on your individual journey's path. You are. I don't care how many people you interact along the way. You still have to do this for yourself. But ultimately, you're not alone, and that is a beautiful, amazing thing. So I hope this video resonates with you guys. This has been a Divine Masculine Energy Pool here. If this video resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this reading. Let me know how you feel about the whole concept of divine masculine and divine feminine, soulmate, twin flames energies, and all those spiritual connections, things like that. Do you believe in those things? Especially if you're new to my channel, let me know if you really believe in those things. And I'm gonna keep putting out videos because we have questions, and the universe is willing to answer them if we take the time to investigate. So thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.